0 o'clock to 0:15 in the world of Nickelodeon superheroes. One dynasty reigns supreme, but which era truly defined it? In one corner, we have the original, the classic, the show that started it all, Henry Danger *, and in the other, the next generation, the superpowered successors, Danger Force *. They both share the same DNA, but only one can claim the title of the ultimate superhero sitcom. Today, we're settling the score, breaking down to crucial categories to see who comes out on top: character development and action. This is Henry Danger * versus Danger Force * 0:15 to 1:45. First up, let's talk about the heart of any great story: the characters. Henry Danger * gave us a 5-season journey centered on one hero's evolution. We watched Henry Hart go from a clumsy, average teenager looking for an after-school job to the confident and capable hero, Kid Danger. His growth was the central pillar of the entire series. The show masterfully explored the weight of his double life, forcing him to navigate friendships, family, and romance while protecting his secret identity. Moments like revealing his secret to his parents or facing the moral dilemma of his duty versus his personal life weren't just plot points. They were milestones in a deeply personal and relatable coming-of-age story. The long-term narrative allowed for incredible depth, building a bond between Henry and the audience that was earned over years of shared triumphs and struggles. On the other hand, Danger Force * takes a different approach. The show immediately introduces a full-fledged team of 4 new heroes: Chopper, Miles, Mika, and Bose. The focus shifts from a single protagonist's long-form journey to the immediate group dynamics of a team learning to work together. Each member is defined more by their unique power gimmick: Chopper's electrokinesis, Mika's sonic scream, Miles' teleportation, and Bose's, well, whatever power the plot needs that week. While their interactions are fun and their chemistry is undeniable, the character development feels more superficial by comparison. The show prioritizes the spectacle of their powers and their function as a unit over the deep, individual character arcs that made Henry Danger * so compelling. We see them progress as a team, but we don't get the same intimate look into their personal growth or the sacrifices they make as individuals. 1:45 to 3:15. Now, let's get to the main event, the action. A superhero show lives or dies by its fight scenes, and Henry Danger * delivered in spades. The action was grounded, physical, and consistently thrilling. Fights against villains like Drex or the Toddler were built on well-choreographed stunt work, clever gadget use, and a tangible sense of danger. Captain Man and Kid Danger relied on their wits and combat skills as much as their indestructibility. The series perfected a blend of high-stakes brawls and slapstick physical comedy, creating memorable sequences that felt both exciting and genuinely funny. The emphasis was on practical effects and dynamic fight choreography, making every punch, kick, and explosion feel impactful. Danger Force * shifts the action from physical combat to a showcase of special effects. With a team of superpowered kids, the fights naturally become less about hand-to-hand brawling and more about how their unique abilities can solve a problem, often in the most bizarre way possible. The action is heavily driven by CGI, with energy blasts, sonic waves, and teleportation effects dominating the screen. While visually interesting, this often lowers the stakes. Instead of intense, choreographed fights, we get power-based gags where the solution is a convenient application of a superpower. The action leans heavily into comedy and spectacle, losing the gritty, high-energy physicality that made Henry Danger *''s action sequences so engaging and rewatchable. It's more about the wow factor of the powers than the thrill of the fight itself. 3:15 to 4 o'clock. After breaking down both shows, the verdict is clear. While Danger Force * offers fun, superpowered antics, and a fresh team dynamic, it simply can't compete with the legacy of its predecessor. The winner is Henry Danger *. Its long-form storytelling provided a masterclass in character development, creating a protagonist we truly cared about and grew with over time. Furthermore, its action sequences were more grounded, intense, and creatively choreographed, delivering a more satisfying and thrilling viewing experience. Danger Force * is an entertaining spin-off, but Henry Danger remains the definitive chapter in the saga, offering a richer narrative, deeper emotional investment, and superior action. The original hero's journey proved to be the more powerful one.